Oh, Pajeet, oh my God. This is bad.
Tonight, I'm doing a reading at the Long Island State Veterans Home in Stony Brook.
Okay.
For me, it is an honor and a privilege to be able to share my gift with the men and women who served our country.
Let's give a warm Long Island State Veterans Home welcome to Teresa Caputo.
Hi. Thank you.
Teresa, first, welcome to the Long Island State Veterans Home.
Thank you for having me.
We are all proud that you're here with us. We are so grateful and appreciate all your support for our veterans. We are so proud to be chosen as your charity of choice this year. And just want to give you just a thank you.
Well, I actually consider it an honor and a privilege to be here. I only just lost my grandfather within the past year, and he was a World War II veteran. And I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. I don't know how this is gonna go because usually when I do groups, I usually don't know that they were a veteran or even if their loved one that have departed served our country as well. So I feel that tonight is going to be the experience for each and every one of you that there truly is more to life than just here in the physical world, but more importantly, that your loved ones are with you and that they are safe and at peace, and that is it. So I just invite each and every one of you to sit back, relax, enjoy, embrace, but most importantly, witness the most amazing and beautiful messages from your loved ones this evening. Do you sit in your wife's spot, sir? Do you sit in her spot where she used to sit?
Yeah.
Because she just told me to tell you to get out of her spot. I don't know.
My name is Mike, and I'm from Amityville, New York. I was in the Navy in the Korean War, and I was on a ship called the USS Hyades. Actually, today's my birthday, and I came here because I really didn't know where I was going. My daughter wanted to surprise me. She said I would like it.
He thought he was going somewhere else.
Oh, you thought you were going? Where did you think you were going? I can
I
sing.
don't know, last
I
year.
can sing. Would you like me to sing?
You want to? Go ahead.
Not a good singer. I only have a couple of talents. Do you actually hear your wife call your name? Or call you? So I go, oh, you call your husband? She goes, yeah, I gotta yell at him all the time, Teresa, because he doesn't pay attention sometimes. So do you sometimes feel that you hear her voice or you hear her telling you what to do, or?
She tells me what to do all the time.
Perfect. Know that you're not crazy. Know that that's real.
I'm crazy.
I think it's more common than not that people actually hear their loved ones call their name. Do you make yourself breakfast every morning?
Yes.
And you talk to your wife?
I talk to her when I go to bed.
She hears you.
She what?
She hears you.
Oh, I know she hears me. She tells me that.
Perfect.
I was very, very close to my wife. We went every place together. We never had separate vacations or anything like that. We were together all the time. She was the most beautiful woman I was gifted with. And I love her very much. She passed away, and at night I keep talking to her. And she keeps answering me, and which is amazing.
She says, and you tell him I am just as beautiful as the picture that he looks at.
I
You
know
used to
that.
look at your wedding picture?
Yes, I do.
She looks just like that. 'Cause she told me that you were married 50 years.
Yes, well, we were seeing each other for actually 52 and a half years. I lost my wife in complications due to surgery. And I miss her so much. I really do.
She says you say how much you miss her and that you wouldn't do anything over again.
That's right.
She says,
Exactly
I
right.
feel the same way. She says, I would not have changed not one thing in our life.
I really appreciate that very much because everything I do, right, I feel that her soul is with me. It was a great birthday, it really was.
Mike did remind me of Gramps. I mean, just being there that whole day reminded me of my grandfather. and I was very proud to be there. I always say, you know, there are no such things as coincidences on how things happen and the timing, because today is the anniversary of the day that I actually saw my grandfather alive. So I do feel that things do really happen for a reason. Well, is there someone that's actually wearing, someone that was cremated and someone is wearing someone's cremains? Who's that? You had the cremains with you?
No.
And where did the cremains come in?
Actually, my mother told me to bring them. My name is Scott. I'm from Centereach. I was in the Air Force 4 years ago. I got out after 6 years of service. I was in from September 2004 till May of 2010.
Okay, where does the young female come in?
My sister.
Your sister. Is that the cremains that you have?
I came tonight hoping to get a little closure. That's one thing I've been having a hard time with. My sister Melissa was 3.5 years older than me. She was always extremely smart. She was a hairstylist, so she was very into fashion and very up to date with all that stuff. But she was always bubbly. But if you crossed her, she had that attitude when she needed it.
Does your mom still have your sister's clothing? That's it?
I bought it for her when I was in basic.
Perfect. So you're wearing her sweatshirt that you gave her?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not the easiest person to read, sir. I'm just saying. How do you connect with the blood disorder?
She died of cancer that didn't create red blood cells. Melissa was diagnosed 2007, and it was March of 2009 that she had died. She was 26 years old.
Were you supposed to be there that day? Because I was shown that you carry survivor's guilt.
I had stayed the night at my, at the time, fiance's house, and she was supposed to take me to see my sister. And I told her, don't worry about it. A friend is gonna come and bring me in a little bit. I'm just gonna get another hour of sleep. I got into the elevator to go up, and I got the phone call saying that she had died. I know there was nothing I could have done, but feeling like I should have been there.
Usually survivor's guilt is more so where we feel that we were supposed to be somewhere, and if we were there, then maybe that would not have happened. You understand that? Or I would have been able to protect them. Because I still think you keep people at like safe distances. You don't want to let them in fully because then I can get hurt. Or you're afraid that something's gonna happen to them.
I block a lot out.
I think there are just some things that you have to kind of let go of. And by letting part of those walls down and allowing those wounds to heal, doesn't make us vulnerable. It makes us better.
To a point, I feel like it helped. I mean, it definitely validates even more that I know she's there. I know that she's always with me. But I don't know if I'll ever get that full closure.
I do consider it an honor and a privilege to channel spirit, but I want to thank you for giving me that opportunity, and more importantly, for sharing my gift for everything that you have done for us and for our country. And I thank you, and may God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you. It meant everything to me to be able to go to this veterans home and to share my gift with them.